Hello everyone, Tuvalunt here, bringing you another episode of our Wartales Ironplay. As we continue to work our way to our contract location, we're interrupted by enemies materializing from the trees. The episode starts off fast and furious with a battle in the snow. Other than frostbite, what could go wrong? We choose to not press our luck, turning away from the contract location in order to play it safe. We promote a mercenary to captain, someone who is long in the tooth, but very deserving. We get to put one of those new blacksmithing recipes to use as we get an upgrade for our new captain. If you enjoyed turn-based strategy and tactical games, stick around. That's what this channel is all about. We level, we fight, we survive. Take a seat by the fire. Let the tale continue. All right, everybody, we are back pretty solidly excited for the prospect of this episode. We were able to learn the remaining weapons we wanted to learn. Now it's a matter of gathering the materials. We do need to get a contract done, at least, maybe even 2 contracts, because we've got to get some money made, because we've kind of been losing a little bit of that money as, well, we went and picked up another pony, our pony Phil. That cost us some coin, so we've got to try to do what we can to recoup coin. It's dark, it's raining, and now it's snowing. It's not so dark anymore, though. Oh, man, I don't want that to be a phantom. I was worried that would be a phantom swarm. I was worried it would be a phantom swarm. Instead, these are going to be 4 level 2 deserters. Okay, right out of the gate, they wanted to pick a fight. We will oblige. Do we have any spears on the ground? Okay, we have 2 raiders right here. A raider will go, and then a henchman will go. So the tough part is if I move 9 fingers up here to hit both of these raiders, which he could, this henchman will then come up and engage 9 fingers. But both of these raiders will... I think I'll be okay, because I think both of these raiders will have to do their targeting first, and then I can use Thana to get this henchman off of 9 fingers. As long as that's the only person who engages 9 fingers. Let's do that. So we're going to open up with a 9 fingers classic. It's kind of how he rolls. We're going to get a Valor point from hitting 2 targets. Do we rampage a raider? Yeah, we can rampage this one, right? Nope. Let's move in between. No guts, no glory. Can we get him down? Take him down! Yes! Outstanding 9 fingers. Okay. Tate's job. These henchmen can deal some... I feel like these henchmen can deal some pretty decent damage. So Tate's going to come up. Tate's going to engage with his trusty wooden club. And then Tate is also going to hit him with Weakening Blow. Because these henchmen will throw an axe, and then they'll hit you with their axe. It's kind of a tough little combo. Okay, so here's the henchman up on 9 fingers. He takes 6 and 9. So 9 fingers is more than likely also going to come out of this with an injury. Not exactly something we wanted to see happen. I think Thane is going to come over here and push this henchman off of 9 fingers to get him out, to get 9 fingers out of engagement. I think she'll spear wall this henchman as well. Oh, 9 fingers is going to be trapped if Thana stays there, though. We've got to move Thana up. I wanted to end her turn next to 9 fingers, though. Yeah, we will. We'll end her turn right there. Want a Valor point? I want a Valor point. That's what we're on. That's what we're about. Okay, so this raider here, targeting 9 fingers. I just need to make sure 9 fingers and Thana both are moved out of this raider's targeting circle before she can actually attack. I could also come down. You know what I'm going to do? I think I can taunt her out of it with sex. Yeah. Nope, I didn't. Did I taunt her out of it? I didn't taunt her out of it. So she can't be taunted out of a target. I did weaken her, but she can't be taunted out of a target. All right. Well, that was slightly unfortunate. All right, well, the crew is... Oh, nice. So if you engage a henchman in melee, they can't use their thrown weapon. Okay. I guess it makes sense. This is the first time I've ever kind of experienced that, if you will. Okay, so Thana is going to back up. And Thane's going to attack from here. This should push her enough to take her out of her targeting, which it did. Thana will come down here and end her turn next to Nine Fingers. She's going to pop Spear Wall, so that as soon as this henchman moves, Thana will attack the henchman for her max damage and stop the henchman's movement. That was actually a... I'm just going to say it. That was actually a solid strategic turn there. And it doesn't happen often, but it happens. I have to go with Nine Fingers now. Oh, the Raider was pushed out of... The Raider got pushed out of her targeting deal. So Sax can finish the Raider. I mean, the Raider's going to do nothing but target anyway, right? So... And Nine Fingers is basically trapped here. So Nine Fingers can... I don't think the Raider's going to do any damage. So let's have Nine Fingers wallop the henchman. That henchman's probably going to get a throwing axe move off on Nine Fingers, but Nine Fingers can't move out. I've managed to completely body block him. Okay, so there's the Raider doing her targeting again. Outstanding, Sax. Outstanding. Well done, young lad. Well done. Nine Fingers does less damage when he is adjacent to an ally, so being adjacent to Thane is actually hurting his damage, but there's not much we can do about it right now. 19 hit points. I don't think Weakening Blow's going to finish him off. Not with this trusty wooden club. Here we go. Henchman moves. Thana for max damage. Well, Thana for an attack. And stops the henchman's movement. That henchman was going to turn around and look at Tate. Not cool, bro. So that henchman is going to go first. What I want to make sure of is that I want to try to kill both henchmen before they can go, and it looks like we're not going to have a problem. So let's move Sax up here. And we'll have Sax. We'll let Sax get the killing blow on this henchman. Well done, young lad. But do you speak Latin? Alright. Thana can come over here. I think there's space to move this henchman. She'll call it a day. Nine Fingers will come down and clean up. I don't know if this was my mission or not. If not, the warband's looking a little roughed up right now. Oh, all right. We got a two-handed hammer we can sell. A trinket. We got some wood. Do you want to drop the items earned in combat? I mean, I don't want the human remains. Is there more? What happened? I still have the hammer. That was weird. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like we still have our contract up here, and it is an average difficulty at the tower. Let's repair. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're going to use some of our repair tools. Every time the tinkerer crafts something, I think I noticed that it is a one skull tower. So we are just going to repair all armor. No, we don't need to repair all armor. Let's not waste. We do need to repair Nine Fingers. Oh, repair. There we go. Sorry. I was so caught up on being able to right-click over here on the repair that I completely missed the button that said repair. Let's go ahead and repair. We're just going to repair... Well, okay. We won't repair Sax. He's got a little bit of armor left. Okay, here we go. We're going to go in. Oh boy. Oh boy. So it looks like some deserters caught us before we got to the tower. I did not want to have to go into another fight before also doing the tower, because I wanted to be at max armor and everything else. So our goal needs to be, in this fight right here, to come out with as much armor as possible to see if we're able to go into that Altus Tower fight. 3 henchmen and a raider. So what we know are a couple of things. Number one, we do want to get henchmen into melee. Engaged, I should say, so that they don't throw. I only get one person who gets to go before our enemy. Tate's got full armor. I think it's going to have to be Tate. I think we move Nine Fingers over here. I think we're going to move Tate to the spear. I think Tate spears this henchman. Tate is going to move up to this henchman. Attack. We are going to use Weakening Blow because Tate will effectively get the Valor point back for its use because he's engaged. Do I use Protection? No, he's only going to take one hit anyway, and it's going to be from the henchman because the raider behind him is just going to target. But what that means is I've got to get the raider out of his targeting before he gets a chance to go. Can Nine Fingers come up and attack both? There's a pretty solid gap here in between. I'm a little concerned Nine Fingers will not be able to get both of these raiders. Boy, we're gonna try this. I can't really get in between. Oh, hello. There's another one. There's another raider right there in the snow, in the fog, whatever you would call it, in the whiteout conditions. So I'm going to do this. And then, am I adjacent yet? No. Can I get adjacent? Because I want to get adjacent to this henchman here. And I think I'm going to rampage. I don't think we'll get the kill unless we get a crit. 1 hit point left. We could Wrath for the kill, but that henchman's not even going next. So, okay, so we have a raider over here that is going to target Thana. Thana will not be able to move to get an attack in on this raider. She could get close. So Thana could come over here. Get an attack over here. End her turn, and then next turn I could go with her first to knock that raider out. Just gotta be careful because Nine Fingers is engaged with that target there. I need to end my turn adjacent to a friendly. Can I spear wall? No, I don't want to waste that. I feel like I might waste that. It's end our turn. Henchman gets the throw, and then the henchman will come up and slashy. Another Valor point for Tate, though. Okay, so Nine Fingers. All right, we got to be very careful with this here. Who goes next? That henchman's going to go next. I really don't want the henchman. So the problem is I don't want the henchman to be able to deal damage to Nine Fingers, but I don't have a choice because Sax can't get to the henchman. Sax is going to come up here and attack this raider. And he ran through a trap. Traps are always super awesome. That's a good crit. We learned it would appear that taunting forces the target to engage, but it didn't seem to do it the last time. Let's do this. Oh, let's pop Max. Let's pop Max encouragement here. Nice. That's good. That's good. I think we could take that. We can be happy with that. Ouch. Holy cow. Okay. That henchman goes. That henchman goes. So the henchmen are going first. This one specifically. Tate's just going to have to... Yeah. But I don't really want to waste Nine Fingers' turn. So what we'll do is... But Nine Fingers... Sax can't even get over there. We could spend a point. You know what we could do? Can Nine Fingers couldn't get those two, but I would use Thana to not... Ooh, here we go. Gonna use some of our valor points here. Okay, that should allow Nine Fingers to move. Alright. Nine Fingers moves over here. Nine Fingers attacks both. Nice crit. Nine Fingers then. Nine Fingers can't wrath. I don't know why. I appear to be adjacent to this target. Let's move Nine Fingers over here. Oh, I still can't wrath. Alright. Alright, just hold on, Tate. We are going to go with Thana first. So that we can knock this raider out of targeting. I think this raider is going to have to move, even if just a little bit, to set up a new targeting. I could go spear wall. Let's put that to the test here. Let's put that to the test. She's really close to the edge, so either she's either in enough that she'll trigger it when she moves up, even if she goes up for Nine Fingers, or she's not. We'll find out. Tate is safe. Sax is not. So let's move Sax over. We'll have Sax remain engaged with... Oh no! Sax is still in the arc. Sax is still in the arc. Oh, I'm so glad I noticed that, because that would hurt. So this raider should turn around and target Sax. Oh. Well, I mean, you know, when it's the raider's turn. I don't think I'm going to take any more damage at all. So I'm going to just end my turn. Okay. That raider came... The raider only needed to move a little bit, but the raider was enticed to engaging, or to targeting my two mercenaries here. And it cost the raider her life. Okay, we should be able to finish them off here. And move back a little bit so we can get max damage on her spear strike. And she'll just end her turn. And we'll let Nine Fingers finish the henchman. There we go. There we go. Definitely took more damage than I wanted to. Nine Fingers and Tate lost their armor again. Not sure if I wanted to, yeah, not sure. I feel like we probably should go back and repair, but we are a ways away. And so part of me just says, let's try this, right? But the cost is grave. The cost is grave. Let's head back. We're going to head back. We are playing an Ironman. I rarely play Ironman playthroughs. And so I'm not used to, well, I'm not used to being cautious or safe. Okay, we found something called the Haven. So what we're going to do is we will head back to Stromcap. And then once we're back at Stromcap, we'll see if we have any opportunity to craft. Oh, while resting here, your companions have become more experienced. You can now appoint one of them as captain. Okay, so captain gets to pop galvanize. So I want somebody who's going to consistently be up in the middle of things. I like Tate as being captain. Tate seems to be that mercenary that's been around. We're going to go ahead and promote Tate to captain. Okay, let's head to Stromcap. Okay, so we're back here in Stromcap. We're actually in the Forge. We're going to head to the Forge and see if we can craft anything that we have materials for. So it does look like we could craft Tate a new hammer. So it looks like we've got the materials for a one-handed weapon. So we're going to totally go. Tate's wooden club is just, it's demoralizing him. It's demoralizing me. It might be demoralizing you. Let's go ahead and craft him a new one-handed mace. Outstanding. Okay. All right. So okay, strength +7. Let's do it. Don't have the materials to craft anything else, but that's okay because we've got ourselves at least one weapon upgrade this video. Let's go ahead and equip Tate's new weapon. All right. That is an iron beast in his hand. An iron beast in his hand. Let's go ahead and sell. We've got a few other things over here to sell here. Interesting. Steep heights, huh? Okay. Well, we did a little bit of crafting. Got a little bit of leveling done. A little bit of work in. Seems pretty good for this one. You did it. You made it all the way through. If you enjoyed that video, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. There's some other videos for you to enjoy. Till the next one. Goodbye, everybody.